Brendan, before the game, you spoke about finishing 2024 on a high and some of the stats over the year. I'm sure goals figured in those stats. I'm sure clean sheets were in there and a number of victories and performances. But that was a fine way to finish today.
Yeah, it was how you'd want to finish. I thought from minute 1 to the 94th minute we were outstanding in the game. Firstly, our pressing and denying St Johnstone's space, because I've seen them and they like to play and they can give you a problem with the ball, but our pressing, we didn't give away any chances really in the 18-yard box, and so our pressing from the front, middle, and the line moving was very, very good. And I thought with the ball we were excellent. We were fast. We made lots of runs. How you'd want to break the line, create lots of opportunities. Maybe didn't quite finish some of them, but our play and our goals was outstanding. And I think the focus of the players was so good. So I'm very proud of that performance.
For those not at the game today, it might not have been as obvious what the conditions were like, but they were wild in moments, and I thought we handled that very well, particularly Rio Hatate with the set-up for the first goal. It's a wonderfully weighted pass and a fantastic run by Nicholas Cooper.
Yeah, well, again, it all comes from that transition, because they play the ball forward, we then get numbers around the ball. So we've got good numbers occupying the space around the ball, we've got access to it, we win it back, and then what Rio has, he's got a great pass, and not only a great pass, he can see it. So and that's what we want to do when we win the ball back. Can we pass forward and run forward? And that was a perfect example of that, and a great finish by Nick.
How happy are you to have Kyogo back amongst the goals this afternoon, and well deserved also?
Yeah, 2 very good goals. I'm not necessarily concerned of the striker score or not. I think my teams have always been, the goals have always been shared around the team, wingers, eights, other players getting into score. But it is important for strikers to hit the back of the net. That's what they want, and yeah, a couple of very good finishes.
And Arne Engels now imposing himself on matches, and that's 2 Daffabet man of the matches in a row. Again, must be pleased to see his consistency at the moment.
Yeah, I think he's imposed himself since he's been here. I think it's a young guy who's adapting to how we play and how we work, and you can just see his confidence growing all the time and getting better and better. So, and that's what development is. It's giving people time to improve, and we're now seeing a young player at 21 who's got many great attributes, and we see that in his game. So yeah, delighted for him.
Around the world we'll get ready to see in 2024. How would you reflect and summarise on this past calendar year as manager of Celtic?
Well, I said to the players afterwards, I'm very proud, firstly as the Celtic manager, because I think when we look back on the statistics on this season, it really will be a historical season for us in terms of numbers and what we've achieved. So from that perspective, very proud. But as a Celtic supporter, I look and I see what these guys give the team, and what they give every day of their life, and also the staff, all around the club, the team that's working very closely with the players, everyone. It's been a really special season for us, winning 3 trophies, but having that humility and perseverance to want to keep improving. So I think 2024, as a manager, I'm very proud, and really excited by what 2025 can bring.
On behalf of all the fans, thank you for 2024, Brendan.
Pleasure, thank you.